Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's go ahead and get started on this stream. I've got something very excited that I wanted to show everybody today. It is a build inspired by all the survival roguelikes that have been coming out recently. So like Vampire Survivors. Let's see. This is the gentleman right here. Stands and Kills. I wanted the name to be on brand. So, yeah, like Vampire Survivors, Megabonk is the biggest one as of late. And I was thinking, with the new subclassing in ESO, as busted as it is, I believe that we could have a lot of fun making a build similar to those in these survival roguelikes. So let me go ahead and show exactly what it is. I'm really excited, you guys. Like, I've been working on this for weeks. I will admit it takes a lot of, what are they, sky shards, going around finding them, doing a lot of random dungeons. Oh, Black Frida special. This is all new. They just did the server maintenance this morning, so let's see what we got here, I guess. And then we will get straight into... Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so like I said, this is the character. I do these builds for fun. I don't min-max a whole lot. I don't try to do the meta. I want to make a toon that's right for me and what I want to go for. Is there room for improvement? Absolutely. But as far as I'm concerned, this is what I wanted. So hopefully if it does help somebody who wants to make a similar build, I'm sure you could do better. I'll be absolutely outright with it, but I wanted someone who was tanky, who could run around and just be this whirlpool of damage no matter where they went, just like in those survival roguelikes. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. Here are my stats, my attributes. I put everything into Magicka. We are running the Thief Mundus, Clockwork Citrus Fillet. Again, I'm sure you could use the Sugar Skulls instead for more tankiness, but for me, I didn't need a whole lot of stamina. The stamina is like 2 abilities, so I figured I'll be okay with the Citrus Fillet. Spell crit is 34%. This is unbuffed at the moment. Critical damage is 0, but let's not forget you have a passive crit damage of, I want to say it's 50%. So even if your crit damage says, oh, well, actually, there we go. Critical hits do 50% increased damage. So even just right off of the bat, at 0% right here, it is actually... oh shoot, am I in the way of them? I'm in the way of some of the stats. I'm sorry, you guys. But really, all I have is the Thief Mundus right now, and 50% base, 0% critical damage. Spell crit is high, and I will show you exactly why that is in just a moment. So for the sets, I decided to run Ice Heart's Guise, adds critical damage whenever you deal critical damage. I'm sorry, it adds critical chance whenever you deal critical damage. You have a 20% chance to gain a damage shield that absorbs 5,549 damage for 6 seconds. While the damage shield holds, it's another one of those whirlwind kind of damage effects that, again, this build is completely centered around. You're going to see with the skills here pretty soon. So it deals some frost damage there, not bad. And then next up, I have the Curus of Leeching. I'm sorry if I pronounce any of these wrong. I just kind of roll with it. I did tri-stat on everything. Again, do you. But I wanted a tank. I wanted someone that could be tanky and do damage by just standing there. Just standing there. So Leeching Plate gives you quite a bit of health, a little bit of healing taken when you take damage. So anything that attacks you, suddenly there's a cloud of poison underneath them that when that does damage to them, you heal for that damage done, which is crazy. So as they're hitting you, you're healing, they're taking damage, massive. And then lastly, I did Overwhelming. Max Magicka, kind of an unfortunate throwaway 2-piece bonus, but I kind of don't mind it because there's a lot of Magicka abilities that this build utilizes, so I guess it's not a total waste, but I'm sure a lot of people go, the 2-piece bonus. Couple weapon spell damage, it's good. When you deal damage with a class ability, which we have several, you surround yourself with a torrent that deals 546 shock damage to enemies within 8 meters of you every 1 second for 6 seconds, 15% of which that damage is restored back to you as magicka. Huge. So we have something that heals you and does damage, something that gives you extra magicka and does damage, and something that provides you with a damage shield and does damage. And this is all centered around your toon. So wherever you are, that damage is going. And that's exactly what I did with the skills. So we'll go on the first bar here. Boundless Storm. I'm sure I'm not going to read through all of this. I'm sure you guys know exactly what most of these skills are. And if not, you could always go back to the VoD, or hopefully there's a way to rewind these live streams to go back and see exactly what these are, pause it, whatever you need to do. So Boundless Storm is the first skill that I chose. Lightning all around you. Solar Barrage. These are all morphed, by the way, so you can see on the top left of each skill exactly what it's morphed from, in case you're not sure where exactly these morphs originated from. So Boundless Storm is the first. Solar Barrage is the second. It's a tank, so I wanted to be able to pull things into my Whirlwind of Death toon that I've made here. So Silver Leash to pull them in. Frost Pulsar. I decided to run, I probably should have gone over that, I apologize. I'm running a Frost Staff with an infused Crusher enchantment and 2 daggers just for some extra crit chance, and they're both precise for even more crit chance. Crit will be very important, and I'm about to show you why. Let me see if there's anything else that I forgot. I did 2 light on the head and shoulders, and everything else was heavy. Again, the enchantments, I'm sure somebody could figure out a better way to min-max this. I'm just here for the fun, and this build feels comfortable for me with this tri-effect recovery on the jewelry, things like that. A little bit of multi-effect enchantment with what is it? Is that blood? No, that's not bloodthirsty. It's just weapon spell damage on your jewelry there, and a little bit of extra recovery and physical and magic damage coming from these daggers. But again, I'm sure that's not gonna be meta whatsoever. It works for me, and I'm happy with it. All right, let's go back to these skills. So the crossbow to pull people in. Frost Pulsar from the Frost Staff. It looks like this. Basically what you do is you dish out one of those, and it does frost damage, and afflicts enemies with minor mangle, reducing their max health by 10%. Excuse me. It also provides a minor buff, minor protection to you and your group members, reducing your damage taken by 5, which is huge. Arctic Blast, frost damage all around you. If you don't hit anything, you heal. Crazy. So this has come in a lot of handy for me. It also stuns enemies, which is also huge. So if they get, well, I guess if they get pulled in, they can't get stunned right off the bat. There's like a cooldown. But any enemy that you haven't pulled in will be just kind of frozen in place for a couple seconds. All right, on the back bar, which is the dual wielding daggers, I put Critical Surge. I've never used this skill before, but when I saw what it does, my man. All right, so it gives you major brutality and sorcery, which is huge. Gonna need that for some extra damage, 20% for 33 seconds. That's great. But mostly, while active, dealing any critical damage, every 1 second you heal for 3.5k health. Boy, do you have... It's wild. So that's huge. Always keep that procced. I keep the main ones that I need procced on my 1. But, you know, obviously, do you. Deadly Cloak, which is what I really wanted to run the dual wield with, because it's just an extra whirlwind of damage, just zooming around you, but you also gain major evasion, reducing your damage from area attacks. Very tanky, huge. Inner Rage, that's from the Undaunted tree. I just wanted something that all my allies can activate a synergy on, so it does a lot of damage when you're in a good amount of people in a group, but it also taunts, so it does damage, it taunts, it's good for this kind of build. Magical Burst. This is a scribed skill that I tweaked to do magic damage around me. I'll show you how this looks. So, pop, I use that as a spammable. So, I use Pulse, and I use, what was it called? I already forgot, I'm sorry. Magical Burst. So, it does magic damage around you. For 5 seconds, my build is a Templar. So I went with that because of the class mastery script where you gain armor and you also gain weapon and spell damage. Perfect for what I was trying to make. Let's see what else we have here. Major Savagery and Prophecy for 10 seconds. It's not a long duration, but again, since I'm using this as a spammable, the upkeep is pretty okay. I don't have any real issue with maintaining the Major Savagery and Prophecy, and I have no issue whatsoever maintaining the Brutality and Sorcery because that lasts for 33 seconds. Huge. And lastly, I did Ring of Preservation. I always call it budget. What is it? Oh, dang. Sorry, it's a budget Arcanist domain. We have Arcanist domain at home, and that's what this is. So the Ring of Preservation, but it does good because it gives you minor protection and minor endurance, reducing damage taken by 5, and increasing stamina recovery. So even though none of my sets give me extra stamina recovery, I drop one of these. You're good on stam. I can block using the dual wield, and if I swap over on the ice staff, I block using Magicka. So it works out very well, and it also, I chose the Ring of Preservation because it heals you as well. So I'm just in the circle, being healed by damaging everything around me, having the ring on the ground. Anytime any of these crit chance, the surrounding damage that I'm dealing, I heal for 3.5k health. I have tested this out on so many world bosses, and unless there's like a great big one-shot that I missed on blocking, nothing. See, I faced the new world boss in Solstice. I can solo it. Like, I'm going to show you guys very soon. This is really exciting for me. I hope you enjoy. Like I said, the one downside to this is a lot of skill points. Lot of skill points. Anytime you're subclassing two separate class lines, they all cost double. So anything will cost 2 skill points instead of just 1, which was already a lot. 2 different weapon types, a lot. 2 different armor types, a lot. Light and heavy. I did light for some extra penetration and for some extra magicka recovery, because again, this is very magicka focused, besides a handful of skills. 2, I want to say, 3. Let me see. Soul Magic is something that barely ever gets points put into it, but had to for this one, especially for the Soul Shatter. I thought that was really cool. If I do find myself in a rut, I will explode, which is, again, something that's kind of a roguelike or a Megabonk-ish. And so you'll explode with damage, dealing damage to enemies around you. This can occur once every 2 minutes. That's huge. Fighter's Guild. This is why I put the leash on my first bar. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't realize that I was covering a lot of it. Let's see here. See if I can't move myself over. Yeah, there we go. Second stream, y'all. I apologize. This is the setup, in case we need to go back to that. There we go. There we go. My apologies. So, the Fighter's Guild passives are massive for damage. It increases your weapon and spell damage by 3% per each ability, and I have one on both bars, so I maintain a 3% weapon and spell damage bonus. For each Fighter's Guild ability you have slotted, which is on both bars again, you generate 3 ultimate whenever you kill an enemy. So as you're walking around, be in this whirlwind of death, I'm going to keep using that. I'm going to keep using it the whole way because that's exactly what this build looks like when you're running around. You are gaining ultimate. And speaking of ultimate, oh, and also they deal an additional damage. What is it, 10%? Yeah. So, along with that, one of the best ults that I could find is through Winter's Embrace, which is the Northern Storm, Sleet Storm morph. It's exactly what the rest of the skills do, which it creates a storm around you, dealing a bunch of frost damage that increases the longer you are basically around enemies. You also gain major protection, reducing your damage taken by 10%. So you get minor protection, major protection. This is a tanky build that, if anything is within proximity, it gets hurt. If it attacks you, it gets hurt. Guys, this is exciting for me. Hopefully you can find some inspiration through it also. Maybe make your own if you feel like it. Do it better. Like I said, this is what worked for me. Let's go ahead. That's enough talking, I think. I chose an Argonian for the class because you get a bunch of extra. You get max health, healing done, swimming. You get increased max health, magic and stamina by 1,000, and every time you drink a potion, you gain 3k plus health, magicka, and stamina. Any potion fills the bar up quite a bit as far as your health, magic, and stamina goes. So that comes in a lot of handy. I've got a lot of tri-stat, so that if I'm ever in a rut, I know I could always hit one of those. Let's go ahead and knock some things out. We've got a few tasks. I want to say it's the last day. We have 2 days of the Witch Mothers. I just sold something. That's pretty cool. Stark Fellowship Tower Defense. Neat. Easy 4K. 4K and 4K. Not really. I'm sure I have some work to do as far as the stream quality, but I apologize that I'm really going on and on about this build, and it's in sporadic order, but I've been having so much fun with it. Let's go ahead and test some stuff out. I was talking all that smack about taking out the new boss in Solstice with this guy by myself. Let's see if I can avoid the wall of fire that I never seem to see coming. I should be able to knock him out just fine. But let's see here. Nobody's ever over here, dude. Oh, they just killed him. The one time, man. I'm telling you, I've walked over here for the last couple of weeks. Oh. Hello, don't worry about it. I apologize, I just saw your message. Here we are. This is mostly PvE. I do have some PvP builds, but let me go ahead and swap that to windowed full screen. I don't think that'll affect my... No, we're good. I do a little bit of PvPing through Battlegrounds. Not a whole lot in Cyrodiil. It just always seemed kind of buggy to me, like the lag and stuff. I know they're working on it. I don't want to knock them down too hard about how their PvP has been, but I enjoy it. I'm just not that good at it. I'll be real with you. I'm mid at best. If I have a good team with me, I usually do pretty good, but oh, there he is. But this particular build is mostly PvE. I'm sure there's a way you could make it PvP. If you do, don't worry about it. Do it better than me, please. I'm sure you can, because again, this is not meta, this is not min-max, this is just something that I wanted to make for fun. Oh, thank you. What are you doing? Right now I am doing a bunch of tasks. Witches Festival has 2 more days. I just kind of wanted to show off this build and what it can do. Right now I'm taking on Gishor. Yeah, he's the new world boss in Solstice. So I'm going to try to solo him, and as long as I don't get hit by the wall of fire that sneaks up behind me somehow because I'm not paying attention, I should do okay. Let's see here. I apologize if I'm going to be focusing quite a bit. So I can just stand here for the most part, spamming these skills, and every now and again I hit a damage shield through my frost staff. I really should have charged up my ults before this, but that's on me. And don't worry about it, really. Thank you for tuning in. You're actually the very first person who's tuned into one of my streams. This is only my second one, so that means a lot to me. Thank you. Alright, a couple people, I believe, jumped in. Oh, thank goodness, we have Xerath here. I didn't mean to be so shady about it. I like Xerath, but companions always fall when that wall of fire comes through here. It's to be expected. Alright, so my Magicka is down. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a Tri-Stat, and look at that. Almost back up to full Magicka. Argonian passives are pretty OP. This is the first Argonian I've made, and gonna hit the ult. Whoop. Oh, I need to start sitting straighter. Yeah, I completely agree. It's usually very empty over here. I'm actually kind of disappointed with how this world boss has been just not really gaining a whole lot of traction with the player base. I guess it's to be expected, maybe. There's no daily quest for him. There's no... I gotta start looking around for the fire. It always gets me, man. But, let's see here. Some minor protection. Yeah, I expected a lot more of a crowd every time I came here, but the last couple times, nothing. Oh, no. Is that wall of fire coming back? It is coming back. I'm running. I'm running! Please! Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, there it is again. See, I knew that was gonna happen. That's the first time I survived it, though. Oh, let's go back. I got snagged. Oh, and there it goes. That's on me. I got snagged. It's always the firewall. Let's go ahead and try that again. How disappointing. Alright. But as far as the damage that was being dealt to me, I was sustaining pretty okay. I'm trying to talk myself up now that I just got murked by the firewall. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. That's okay, though. We have a good healer here as well. See if I can't look out for them a little bit with the major and minor protection. Oh, stop doing that. It looks like a few other people showed up, which is really nice as well. Block. Yeah, whirlwind. Major and minor protection. I can basically just stand here with the ult as I try to tend to the rest of these skills. It's quite a bit of rotation, but it's not that bad in comparison to any other toon who isn't running Oaken Soul. Get me out of here. I don't want the fire to take me again. Please. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's on that side now. Go. It's interesting. I'm seeing quite a few people actually tanking the, stop that. Tanking the fire, so maybe it's not a one-hit kill. I'm not gonna risk it, though. Every time I've tried this, that thing has taken me out. Let's get a damage shield going, another damage shield going. No, please! Okay. I think that's mostly the healer's doing, because that firewall has taken me out so many times. Oh, it is the healer. Oh, they're good. They're good. You're a good person. Let's get you to the middle. Maybe the middle. See, I don't want to take him away from the damage that's getting dealt by other players on the side, because they don't want to be in the middle of this when that wall comes through, and I do not blame them. That's enough of that. No, stop that. No firewall. We're good. We're good for now. How about a little synergy action? There we go. So, yeah, oh, wait. Okay, I thought I saw a firewall. It's triggering, man. It's triggering at this point. Okay, there's my blizzard. There's the just in time for me to hit my ult. Your boy doesn't risk it. Okay. We'll get these back up. Okay, I think it's gone now. Nope, no, it's not. I lied. I ran right into the thick of it. Please! I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry that I'm focusing so much. Oh, gosh. It was a bit closer than I expected there. Okay. We're good. We're cooking. Oh, no, we're not cooking! Cooking! I am so sad. I dropped my guard for 1 second. Oh. No. That's okay. You know what? How many other people are here right now? There's a few. I know that if I just call in Miri, it'll be an extra hand, but... Am I in EU? No, I'm in, NA. I have to do this. I have to do this to win. NA is the... I'm actually kind of envious if you're on... Are you on EU? Don't worry about it. Because we were in very last place as far as breaking down phase 1 of the wall. We just got through it, and I have to admit, I'm not big on Zos deciding, you know what? Oh, stop that. Stop that, stop that. Hey, way to go doing part 1 of the wall. Do it again. Oh, really? Could we be maybe in 2 different, you know how sometimes, how does it work? It's like, oh, they're in a different version of this area or something? It could just be that. Let me see here. You could try to find me as eelFunk if you'd like to group with me and then travel to me. We could use all the heals we can get. You are going above and beyond, by the way. I really do appreciate that. But if you can't find me, no big. Oh boy! Okay, I don't see a firewall. This is the first task of the day, too. I am so sad. I was like, oh, guys, I was like, oh, guys, let me show off this new build that I made by taking out the... Oh, get this, no! I'm still here. We're still here. Everybody else is still alive. Live, live, guys. Run, live, please. Tricky, those firewalls. All right, I'm 0 for 3. Let me see here. I'll put something in the zone chat and see if I'll just do an looking for more at Griswold. What the hell is his name? Gizdor. And then if you see that in your zone chat, Gizor. Oh my God, please. I'm a spelling nerd. Is that his name? Gishzor. Okay. Gishzor. Alright, I put it in the I am not on Twitch. With everything going down on Twitch, I decided to stream on YouTube instead. Not that I have anything to worry about, small streamer, nobody, but I just don't approve of everything that's going on there at the moment. So I elected YouTube. I'm more on YouTube anyways, like, personally, just watching stuff. So I just elected to run that instead. Dude, I'm so sorry that this is so embarrassing. The whole... that firewall, man. Okay, this is a lot of people now. Oh, we're cooking now. Are you in on this? Don't worry about it. No, please. Oh, big heals, big heals. I still don't want to risk it. Is that this bubble right here? Oh, it's a great big healing bubble. Dude, I'm at like 3K hours in this game. Oh, no, okay, the bubble, maybe it went away. Okay, so there's a bubble. Okay, the bubble does work. Not enough work for me to just run away from the firewall. But we are cooking with this many people now. Okay, firewall. Oh, no. We're good. Firewall. And there's gonna be a third. Yep, there we go. Third firewall. That's what got me last time. I thought it stopped at 2, and I think the lower in percentage he gets, the more firewalls he decides to send our way. Okay, we're fourth firewall. That's fine. I'm gonna drop a alt. Come on. Okay. Alright, I think the firewall spamming is done. I can finally stop talking about it. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're cooking. Minor protection. Great big shield. Another firewall. This dude, I'm just gonna light attack him from a distance. Okay, there we go. GG's. Let me toss that in there. Ooh. Don't worry about it, thank you. We needed all hands on deck, but I just wish I could have paid more attention to those firewalls, man. They were getting me. Oblivious to my surroundings. This is huge, though. Let me see if I can't find you in here. Show you some. You still out this way? because I am about to run a couple other tasks. I thought today was the last day of the Witch Fest, but it is not, as a matter of fact. We got 2 more days. Oh. I'm so glad mounts can swim now. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna be real. So, after phase 1, are you still doing, like, all 6 of your dailies for the wall? Because, like, I don't want to be a quitter, but your boy is burnt out. Like, it's the same thing, except now we can cook stuff for old boy over here. Which, he does have the easiest dailies, but I just want the gold box. Your boy just wants the gold box. Yeah. Axes for assault. 2. There we are. Oh, did I not? Oh, 3. Ah, see? Never mind, it's a brand new daily now. We have to make 3 instead of just 2. I don't know. It just seems kind of lackluster.
Help equip our soldiers with armor suitable for tropical heat.
We must defend. Zasimba knows that look. You are
Oh,
ready
dude,
to strike
that
back
is so
against the
relevant. My
worm
very
cult,
first stream, I put a group together to fight Hollowjack. Right off the bat, got booted from server.
But
It's
our siege camps along the riding wall are under constant attack from the
it's not a
worm
perfect
cult
game.
invader.
Far from it. I still enjoy it though. It's probably one of my favorites. I wouldn't have sunk almost 3,000 hours into it without enjoying my time here, but it is not, it is far from without its flaws. With any luck, I'll get booted from the server too, but and it'll be at a crucial moment, just like last time. Let's see here. Anyways, what I was saying was, after phase 2 turned out to just be the exact same stuff all over again, except being able to cook for the guy who needs weapons and shields and stuff. Dude, I'm just kind of burnt out. Like it's rough out here. I don't see the appeal of doing the exact same stuff up to 100%. There's no daily for the world boss. Just, hey, fight him. And I don't know. Hey, you guys did it once, do it again. It just seems kind of disrespectful from Zos, I'll be real. Okay, I think this has been going on for a minute, but maybe I can catch them towards the end of the incursion. Get a couple hits in, make it count. I did, yeah, protect the siege. Let me see here. Is the, by the way, I finally have somebody in chat to refer this to. Is the audio okay? Is everything sounding right as far as the stream and all that? I'm sure I have stuff to work on, but any feedback is good feedback. Oh brother, my FPS. It's still 60, but huge, dang, man. Awesome, thank you so much. Were you still doing Witch Fest? The Plunder Skulls, the Crow, the Hollow? I think I'm gonna run anything that'll get me a golden box today. I'm gonna try to knock out. I have to show off this build anyway, so what better way than to do a little bit of everything, I suppose. Okay. Let's see here. I think next on the list should be to grab that crow quest, because all the plunder skulls we're about to be rolling in. Might as well get those feathers early. Okay. Yeah, I think OBS is probably affecting my FPS just a little bit, but not enough to where it's like the lowest I've seen is 65, so I can live with that.
Robbery.
Repair, sell, little robot, little cat. Oh, I'm good. Okay, incursion, world boss. That leaves Delve, public dungeon, and normal rando. And by the way, don't worry about it. If you're here to join me on any of this, you're more than welcome to. I am just running around trying to show off how fun this build is. It's not working very well, considering I got wiped out by that world boss a couple times, but in the least bit, as far as standing in front of him and tanking his shots at me, cooking. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. Life is hard. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Delve. I could have picked any delve. I didn't have to come here. I forgot that the only reason you come to this spot in Deshawn is because it's really close proximity to an incursion and another world boss. I was zero hype after that. After Gishnar, I keep forgetting his name. That world boss. As expected, that wall of fire just kept tripping me up every time. Okay. Alright, so I should have probably put the sets that I'm wearing in the description so I wouldn't have to keep on describing it. Goodness, excuse me. But I wanted a build that would be somewhat similar to those survival roguelike games that are coming out now. You know, what is it, Vampire Survivors, Megabonk, stuff like that. And so I wanted to be this kind of tanky whirlwind of death, just running around, PvE. Like I said, if you could manage to make a PvP version of this, huge. If anybody can, huge. But I just wanted something that could be kind of similar to that in its own right. And so far, so good. It is a lot of fun, just this. And all my spammables are also centered at me as well. Pop, pop, pop. Stands and kills, baby. Alright, delve. Oh, that's right. We got these new shards of writhing bone now. We're in different instances. Oh, shoot, sorry. Well, I want to say... Am I at eelFunk on this? I'm trying to remember. There we go. Ah, yeah. At eelFunk is my user ID. If you decide you want to group up, no pressure though. Like I said, all I'm doing is running around. The last thing I want to do is bore you. I appreciate the help. So, now it's, let me see here. I don't even think I need to run for this one. Public dungeon time, I would say. I'm gonna go to my favorite. And it's one of the, what do they call them? Infested or whatever, daedrically infested. Oh, sorry. There we go. Whew. All right, let's go at it. This way direction. Mariel the Iron Hand needs your help.
Ariel the Iron Hand will need your help.
I won't take this lying down.
Take this lying down.
After my first tune, I kind of stopped doing a lot of the side. We're good. I didn't get booted from the server, so that's pretty cool. I'm halfway expecting it. If it already happened to you, don't worry about it. It's gonna happen to me eventually. It's just my luck. It's the Zos curse. Hey, everything's going pretty good. Gonna have to tweak that. Okay. Oh, I gotta stop leaning forward. My back. Ah, my back. See if I can't scooch this microphone just a teeny tiny bit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think this will be a good opportunity, if there's not a bunch of other people running around, to kind of show off this build again. A better one than getting taken out by firewalls every... So salty about that. Bad start. Off to a bad start. Alright. Let's see if I can't find a group of peeps running around here. I'll see if I can gather you. I can gather you. I'm gonna gather you. And the boss is dead, so I can maybe grab these guys as well. Yeah, huge. Okay, so anyways, this is the build. Tank healer? Shoot, I could always swap to a DPS. But let's go ahead and knock out this instance. We might need one for if you're interested in fighting Thoat Replicanum, but I don't know, that's a long trip through the Infinite Archive for one box. But we only have so many days left. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, he ran away. No! There we are. And ult. I love this build so much, dude. Like, it is everything that I was shooting for. As far as just running around, being the destruction. Leashing enemies into me is also a fun thing to do. I know I already got the one here, but I'm gonna do it again. Oh, everybody respawn. You. Okay. Hit him with that. And then we just stand there. Oh, leash. Come here. Come here. You too, come here. Oh, I thought I heard a... Oh, there we go. I was like, I heard a... There we are. So if I did do some light attack weaving, this would be, you know, I'd probably be generating quite a bit more damage. But as it stands, no pun intended, the whole idea was just to run around and be the damage, essentially. And I think that's been accomplished with these skills and these sets that I'm wearing. Dude, it is a power trip. There we go. Alright, so we got ourselves the public dungeon sweeper. Oh, I actually don't have the gloves yet. Neat. Okay. Boy. I don't want to keep complaining about my back. Needed to start having better posture. That'll probably help. There we go. Is that good? Am I still in frame? Alright. Let's see here. What was the last one? Dungeon Finder, and as a tank it should. Yeah. Huge. Unless, of course, somebody's not ready, and that's okay. People be busy. Oh, okay. We're good. Cooking. How long you been playing ESO, by the way? Don't worry about it. Alright, making sure everybody's got their quests. What's nice as well is you generate ultimate so quickly through the Fighters Guild skill line that you can just dish that out whenever you want. There's no real need to conserve it for, with boss fights coming up. It makes it almost irrelevant. Oh, that's right, this is the second one. There's no big gator. Get down here. Anyone else? Get down here. No, no. Yeah. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Okay.
These people are alive. By the divines. What are civilians doing down here?
Side bosses are straight through.
I'm guessing kidnapped from the city.
I'm in no rush.
Right. You stay here and help these people. I'll take our friends to find Helen Gare.
Oh, hey.
You'll ruin everything.
Oh, you guys got it? I got it. Beep beep. Can I get up there? Oh, there we go. Altar time, baby. I'm out of coffee. Oh. Okay, nobody knows how to... No, please. This one. We got him. We got you, bud. Alright. That ought to do it. Oh man, since day one. Well, you came back at a good time. Subclassing is... It's been fun. It's definitely not without its flaws. But... for what it is, the game needed it. They just need to really smooth out the edges a little bit here. Will you just come down here? Thank you. I don't want him to have the high ground. If I learned anything from Lord of the Rings... Oh my god, Lord of the Rings. Star Wars. I'm distracted. And yet all I have to do is just stand there and get wailed on. Okay. Oh, alright. I guess we're skipping the mid boss.
They are here. They are not to proceed
Proceed
further.
further.
Do you hear me?
Okay. Got all the skills popping off, and we're good. But really, day one. Wow, you are a vet's vet, man. Keep the taunt up. What do you think about, you said you got back into it a month ago. I'm sure it's only changed a little bit since you've been gone. The biggest complaint that everybody seems to have is that subclassing is so bustedly OP, and it is, that pure classes are, they're lacking right now. And I can see that, like, Arcanist is still pretty OP. Who else? I think maybe like a pure Templar as well could still do some really good work, but oh, subclass. You're not familiar yet with subclassing. There is, I want to say it is in the Rift, over near Riften. There's somebody who you can talk to swap out your class skills. Up to 2 of them. You have to keep 1 with other classes' skills. So let's say you want an... Is this ESO? Yeah. Excuse me. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely breathed life, much needed life into the game. But it's also very busted. If you do want to just make like a pure Frost Warden or like a pure Dragon Knight, you are going to be lacking in quite a bit of damage. It's mostly just damage. I think tanking-wise, well, no, because even tanking, you could just get 3 tanking skill lines and be a better tank than any other pure class. So it's busted. People are mad about it. And for me, you know, my opinion doesn't matter anyways, but I do notice when I go back to some of my old tunes that I haven't messed up my picks and I have to get to level 50 to change them. Oh, I see. It'd be like that. What were you shooting for, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, here he is. I didn't realize that you have to wait in order to do it. I thought it just like costed money or gold at that point.
Lorraine, it's your father. I love you, and I want to talk to you. It's all right. These people are here to help you.
Oh, it'll be all right. Gonna have to put you ladies down. Oh, there we are. There's the other one. Hit him with this, hit him with that, hit him with these. I feel like a DJ. Trying to rotate through all of these spells. Okay, keep taunts up. Just a pure healer? That's huge. I definitely recommend incorporating some Templar in that. I've come to find that Templar has, without a doubt, the best heals in the game. Next to, naturally, Arcanist. Oh, shoot, the other one's still alive? Oh, they're both still alive. Come on, look at me. Okay, they're taunted. There we go. GG's.
Any of
Basically a paladin build. Massive. And classic, too. Oh, alright. We're good on that. We got the last skull, I think. That just leaves Hollowjack and Crowborn, baby. Crowborn Hunter hat. I don't have that. Oh, maybe this character just doesn't have it. Alright. Oh, I forgot before I opened those up. I never got the Crow quest. But no, a paladin build would be really cool. Again, just subclassing has opened up so many opportunities to just make whatever you want, and I can't help but appreciate that. Again, they need to go back and refine it though, because it is just stupid OP, and it is leaving it is a stupid OP and leaving pure classes just in the dust as far as their efficiency. It almost makes it so there's no point in being a pure class without any kind of passive buff to give you more incentive.
Someone, we need help. Ah, child. Do not delay. The Crowborn.
There we go. We got us the Crowborn quest. Now, when I open these plunder skulls, we get these cursed feathers. Huge. Okay. Gotta get my daily rewards. Oh, actually, I forgot about the endeavors. There's a new weekly. Yeah, brother, are you serious? Kill 50 bestial Deidre. 49 out of 50. That's fine. That's totally cool. Hit up one more incursion. I don't really need much of these. Bup, 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 bup. Bup. But again, I think you could not have picked a better time to jump back in. Again, I'm not quite sure how long you've been gone. Oh, you said you started again a month ago. So you can create your own skills as well. You find these grimoires and scripts and stuff, and you can do a quest that basically allows you to, well, make your own skill sets with whatever effects that you want on them, as long as they're compatible with the grimoire that you're using. I know it sounds like a lot if you haven't done it yet, but trust me, once you start, you're like, oh, dude, you can be Captain America. I want to say the Sword and Shield grimoire is where you just chuck your shield at enemies, and it's really cool the things you could do. They're multi-target, where it bounces into multiple enemies. Knock back one target, I think, unless they patch that one out, where you throw it and it just knocks an enemy back a few meters. It's really good stuff. Okay, let's start cooking up the Crow and Hollowjack. And I want to say that just might be everything that I need for the... Oh, no, endeavors. I literally just... There's so much to do, I shouldn't complain. Alright, down here, this way direction. I still can't get over day one. That is insane, man. If I was here in day one, I would have maybe twice as many hours. I don't know. I've been slowing down quite a bit lately, that's for sure. Like, I'll just kind of log in, do my dailies, and then bounce. But making these new characters with mixing up skill lines and all the making your own skills, it's definitely brought me back in. to where I'm just logging in daily now, at least, to knock out a bunch of stuff. These events certainly help as well. Witch's Fest, where you get rewarded for everything. The rewards are mid. Most of them. Unless you get a golden coffer, then it's pretty alright. But like I said, I don't want to be one of the ones who's just complaining about the game and all of its flaws. It's not perfect. Far from it. But I have a good time. Alright. I'ma hop into somebody's zone. There we go. Adopt me, please. Huge. Nice. All right. I'm gonna get Miri out just in case. Oh, there's companions now? You main PvP?
What's on the
Really? Dude, you would smoke me without a doubt. I am so middling at PvP. The only thing that carries me is the Arcanist. Is the Arcanist class in general, because it's still kind of, it's not as busted as it was when it first came out, but it's definitely one of the more OP. Just for everything, man. PvP, PvE. But still, if you've been running that. Not with subclassing? Oh. I could see that. I just always thought that their passives were ridiculous. But again, yeah, if you're trying to, oh boy. If you're trying to make a particular sect of a character, DPS, tank, healer, replace all your skill lines with the best of those skill lines and boom, you know? It's busted. It really is busted. It does give you an ample opportunity to really make your playthrough your own. Come on. Hit the frame rate, and he's dead. Huge. I put the mic up here so that I would have better posture. I am lacking. Oh, there it is. Kill 50 Bestial Daedra. Oh. Forgot to... Thank you, thank you. Oh, I am so sorry about Plague Break, my man. Even like I said, I don't PvP like that, but dude, Plague Break got it so bad. I thought it still worked though in PvP. I thought they just they only nerfed it in PvE because it's like now it's oriented towards just other players. But they could have done more with that and just really flushed it down the toilet. No, no, don't. Wait, am I kicked? Am I booted from the server? No. No shot. No shot. Come on, come on. Come back to me. At least we got through the boss fight this time. Nah, Plague Break was super OP in PvE, especially going through trials and stuff like that. I don't do a whole lot of vet. I did at one point, but the DLC dungeon vets and the DLC trial vet modes, they're fun, but they can also be like, I don't know what to call it. Maybe it's just the mechs that get to me sometimes. Oh, dude, you didn't know that you're supposed to like jump 3 times and then turn around twice and then light attack this thing in order for to win? I'm like, no, dude, of course I don't know that. I'm not gonna look up all this stuff. Complicated. But I don't know. Part of me is just like, I'm also just kind of too pussy, probably. Boy. I think I just got booted from the server. I ah, yeah, this isn't loading up. Where's it gonna put me since I was in the crow portal? There's only one way to find out. I'm not gonna sit on this screen. Oh, it's such a good game. It's gonna give me an excuse to get some coffee at least, but please come back to me. Yeah, I don't know why the launcher's been doing this a lot lately. It's like, oh, I'm still trying to figure out what's happening, but not quite. There it goes. I swear, dude, I'm gonna try to log in. It's gonna be like you've been booted. Just waiting to see it. Come on. Please. Oh, we're good. We're not cooked. But I am still in the crow zone. So hopefully, oh, there we go. It's just no. I don't need to fight you again, bro. Especially not by myself. You know, I might be able to though. Ah, it's too late now. I already walked out of it.
The crow. Yes, you.
All right, that is another plunder skull. Huge. Ah, one writ. Oh, destroy. Oh, yeah. It's nothing I'm not used to. Maybe welcome to streaming, ESO, I imagine.
I need your help.
It's extra embarrassing when it happens.
I know.
When I'm trying to be entertaining. Oh, there we go, Hollowjack. That's one. There we go, that's two. Acquiring people for Hollowjack. Yeah. I just need a couple more. You been fighting Hollowjack yet? Don't worry about it. Hollowjack or the Crowborn or any of the festival stuff that's been going on? I know it's a lot of PvE content, but okay, we're gonna need just a couple more. Yeah, this festival is coming down to a simmer at this point. Not as many people here spamming H, J, and C as there were before. There's an Endeavor duel? Oh, there is. You know what? Let's try it with 6 people. And we'll see. I don't have time to... Six people. Wow. Need ore? Oh, need more.
They're not real. Your eyes can't be trusted in this realm.
We're gonna find out. Okay, time to hide.
He must not hear or see you.
Don't send the crows. Don't send the crows. Oh, there's the crows. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh boy, he is right there with his scoliosis. Come on, come on, come on. Huge. Ow. You, and you. Hit him with the shield.
Crouch. You must stay hidden for now.
They said we needed more. We'll be okay. What's he gonna do? Send crows to drain our to drain our stamina? Doofus. Oh, come on. There they are. That one's really close to the AoEs. No, we're good. We're good, we're good. Not cooked. We're good. I think we're so good. No, he's walking right into that one. Come on. I need more crows. Huge. Oh, you are so dead, Hollowjack. We did this with 6 people, baby. I've heard of people soloing him before, but...
Well done. return to me.
And he said we needed more. He said we needed more. Priest Max? There we go. Thank you. Okay. Now, Daily's time. Goblet. It's not worth a lot, but I'll learn it. Disband this group. Okay. Oh my god, brother. Excuse me. If he wasn't doing that positioning on purpose in front of the door, he should have been. That was very impressive. Alright. What do we have now? I got the weekly done. Dailies, 1 duel, 2 foods. Oh. Oh. Super easy. And what's the last one? Improve an item. Oh, so easy. Cook up something cheap. I don't want to use my clockwork citrus on a daily endeavor. Tarragon chicken. See, I don't have a lot on this character as far as crafting goes. 1 master crafter is enough, and that's my main. Can't do festival stuff unless it's for a house. Perfectly reasonable. Oh, I didn't need to make 2, I don't think. Unless it was 3, no. They've been having those a lot more lately, which is good. The rewards have been better for events. I wouldn't use this as a prime example. It's alright, but... houses. Every now and again they even have mounts. And the mounts have looked halfway decent. Perhaps every 3rd one or so looks like something you might actually want. Okay. And what was that last one? I already forgot. Oh, improve an item or 2 gallery furnishings. I'm going home. Your boy needs more coffee. But I want to say that's most everything that I wanted to show off with this toon. I said, getting inspired by a bunch of roguelikes that have been coming out recently was not on my bingo card, but for what I made out of it, I was very pleased with how it turned out. Again, don't worry about it. If you make something at all similar to this in PvP, keep me posted, because it might not be that great. You would know more about PvP than I do. So if this is just trash and it's like, no, that wouldn't work out, understood. But as far as PvE goes, this is exactly how I wanted it to turn out. That's all the... how many? 12k? Not bad. But yeah, that's generally the build. Probably gonna make a highlight video out of this to get to the better points, but I've really been enjoying it. Budget Arcanist domain. But, yeah, man. Too many skill points, though, man. A stupid amount of skill points. Let's see, what time are we running here? I would say it is... what is that? Alright, I would say that is a solid spot to stop. That's also a beautiful picture, by the way. Let me go ahead and... put those away, buddy. Nice. Alright, I'd say that's a solid place to stop. Don't worry about it. Really, thank you for joining me, and anybody else who joined me on the stream. I'm not actually looking at numbers right now. But that was a lot of fun, and hopefully you enjoyed watching. I stream every Monday. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And hopefully I will see you all, if not sooner, next week. Take it easy, don't worry about it.